Hey, I forgot to show you we're open for business. If you look back in the corner. Alrighty. Well, I don't know whether I had more fun reading these children books or telling these stories or showing you video clips, but I have just as much fun picking out a song now to go with it instead of using the same song. And if a song comes right to my head, I mean, that's it, just like the Mississippi School Revival. And so I would read this book sometime during the year when school got started. It's a book that's really rare. I don't know. I've never seen it for sale anywhere except with me, but it might be out there. It's called the Thingamajigs Book of Manners. And there are some of the thingamajigs. First of all, I've always loved that word since I was a kid. Thingamajig. And, oh, my chin's starting to show up good. So the minute I saw it and started rereading this book again for the umpteenth time, you know who I thought of? Shrek. And that song, Bad Reputation. Because, yeah, I talk to kids that come in my room sometime when I used to teach about it. I'm sorry, you got a bad reputation like Shrek, you know. You gotta change it. So, I'm going to play that song, and it's just, I haven't heard that song for ages. I didn't realize they said D-A-M-N in it a couple times. And I thought, maybe I've got the wrong version, and I need the Shrek G version. Well, that's the version that was on Shrek. I know a lot of things happened in Shrek that we just kind of forgot about, but this is Shrek in his own words, so excuse those words, kids, but we got to do what you got to do. Mom doesn't want you to hear it. Run in the other room, cover your ears until this song gets over. This is actually a clip from the movie where Shrek's being cornered by the king. Okay.
Ham, the one who kills the ogre, will be named champion. How about him?
Oh, hey, now come on. Hang on now. Can't we just settle this over a pint?
I can show you this.
All right, then. Come on!
We'll finish that up as soon as this story's over. We've got played this. I hate it when it does that. Oh my, I'll have to get back to it because all of a sudden it went to Weird Al Yankovic. But anyway, we'll get back to that. So anyway, here we go. The Thingamajigs remind me of Shrek. Oh my word. Do not play. Machine. This is by Irene Keller. Let me get to it. You can always tell an old book because the pages are really old. But anyway, Thingamajigs eat toads and snails and pick their teeth with their fingernails. And here are the Thingamajigs. And then down in the corner, let me show you this way. Down in the corner of each page is a little good boy, and then a little good girl comes out soon. And they tell the right thing to do. They say, I brush after meals. And there's where it reminded me of Shrek a little bit, because he's getting ready to eat a toad or something in his mouth. And I remember when Shrek ate those slugs and pulled that wax out of his ear and all that. Okay, they slurp their soup, they rock their chairs, and they eat dinner in their underwears. And then little goody boy here says, my table manners are the best you'll ever see. It's always such a pleasure when you eat with me. And here we go. And then look behind him. All right. You know, I don't love that. I don't know what does. They eat in their underwear. bet we've all done that once or twice. They never use napkins. They dribble and drool. And they always talk when their mouths are full. Nothing rhymes there. But anyway, the little guy in here says, I eat neatly. And check out Mr. Thingamajig. Oh my. Oh my. Ow! I just hit myself in the mouth with a book. They eat like pigs, those thingamajigs. Let me show you. I'll tell you what the goody goodies say. They eat like pigs, those thingamajigs. And this little good guy and the little good girl has joined them, and they say, I get all my vitamins and eat the way I should. Just a little bit of what you fancy does you such a lot of good. I should make fun of them because they're doing the right thing. They like to argue. They like to fight. Fifth graders. They're good at being rude. They practice every night. And our little good children down here are saying, be a pal, play fair, take your manners everywhere. I tell you, I used to be a thingamajig, but I've turned more towards little boy and girl now, because you have to, kids. Their favorite thing is littering. They also like to spit. They're icky and they're sticky, and they just don't mind a bit. Here's where they remind me of my ducks, and also Shrek. And down in the bottom, a little girl is saying, that is a definite no. They never say thank you. They never say please, and they never use a tissue when they cough or sneeze. I think the Thingamajigs and I would have had to have a serious talk if I was teaching during COVID. Yes. Okay. Minding our manners means thinking of others, our friends and our teachers, our sisters and brothers, our grandmas and grandpas, our fathers and mothers, because we don't want our COVID-19 to bother any others. Made that part up. Rude words, bad words, mumbles and grunts, those thingamajigs all talk at once. 5th grade. Waiting our turn and excuse me, please, help us out of spots like these. And here they are, mumbling and grumbling and, oh, I don't know what to do with them. Rude, talking rude to each other. They might not, I forgot about this page. Hang on, I have to get a straight face. No laughing on this one. Quaker meeting has begun. No more laughing, no more fun. If I catch you crack a smile, I will kick you half a mile. They might not know which end is which, but the thingamajig scratch where the thingamajigs itch. There we go. Oh my. And the little boys out here saying, that's gross. And the little girls in a big bubble bath saying, wash away your wildlife. They kick. The book was made for you. They kick, they bite, they scream, they fight. They never say good morning, and they never say good night. Look at my fingers. I was looking for the thingamajig. Here our little boy down there. Good words and cheerful smiles, I've found, help to make the world go round. So proud of himself. Thingamajig girls and thingamajig boys do not share their thingamajig toy. Oh, hang on. I gotta get the picture. The book's falling apart. I'll never be able to replace it. I don't want it to fall apart. They will not share their toys. Recess time in 5th grade, kids. Learning to share is learning to grow. That's what life's about, you know. When the first time I read this book, I was looking for these thingamajigs to knock these two kids right in the mouth before the book was over, but they didn't. Fifth grade? Thingamajigs sulk and thingamajigs say, if I won't win, then I won't play. He's leaving. Threw the ball in the air. Of course, good sports do the best they can. We can do the same. We win some and we lose some, but we're always in the game. And they got little medals on it, so good sports. Any fifth graders out there? The book was made for you. They don't clean up, and they don't do chores. And they're very good at slamming doors. How about do your share pitch in? Play fair. Last page. Oh, my poor buddy is falling apart. Oh, I've never seen that Thingamajig book again. There's the last picture. A little different attitude, it looks like. There's a flower in one's hand. Okay, here we go. When people mind their manners, they're as charming as they look, and they'll never see their pictures in the Thingamajig book. Let me do that with a song. When people mind their manners, they're as charming as they look, and they'll never see their pictures in the Thingamajig book. I have to stall here a little bit because somehow I lost my bad reputation song. So
Knights, new plan. The one who kills the...
I ran it over a little bit because we can't start it again. And we don't want to have too much fun doing these videos. Oh. Ooh.
Thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday. Try the meal.
Okay, that's the end. Goodbye. It's been fun anyway. Let me get. Goodbye.